They say lean back, peace, love, and palm trees, and all that. Y'all, we are back for another power review, talk, recap, whatever you want to call it. Season 6, episode 8. It's lit. So I wasn't here last week for episode 7. I was on vacation, and when I came back, it was just too late to do a video, and yeah, sorry about that, guys. But I am back. And it was a lit ass episode, and I'm ready to get back into power. What's good? If this is your first time watching me, hi, I'm Janice. Welcome. I think I'm pretty fucking cool. So if you think I'm pretty fucking cool by the end of this video, mid-video, or even now, hit the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. And let's talk our shit in the comments, alright? So the episode basically starts off with Saxe coming out of his building. Shout out to downtown Brooklyn, because you know they be filming all in Brooklyn, and I'll be seeing the street names and I'll be knowing where the fuck they at and shit. So whatever. Dre pulled up on him like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? Like, what's good? Like, I need this shit off of me ASAP. So Proctor, rest in peace to a real one. Period. I don't even want to talk about it. But Saxe says to him, like, listen, if you got information on Tommy or Ghost, I can help you. But until then, I'm not helping you. There's nothing I could do for you. The ankle bracelet still stays on. So then Dre calls Ghost, and he's basically letting him know, like, I didn't show up last week because Saxe put this ankle bracelet on my shit, and they're gonna find me wherever the fuck I'm at. So I wasn't about to pull up to no drug dealer shit, because you know he's supposed to meet up with Jason. He's supposed to be the new distro for Jason, and he never showed up because all of this happened. So Ghost basically told him, like, listen, my nigga, like, as long as you got that ankle shit on you, stay the fuck away from me, lose my number, we're done. And that's that. And Dre is trying to tell him, like, bro, like, you need to off Saxe. But you know, Ghost is a new man. He's not fucking with law enforcement. He's not doing none of that. So basically, he just deaded Dre. Dre's like, this motherfucker. Let me tell you something. That right there is all gonna come back on Ghost. I already know it. Because they already don't fuck with each other. They don't trust each other. Shit is about to get real spooky with them two. I already know that. So you have Lakeisha and Tommy in their new home, because you know, she let him know that she wanted something new for Cash. She wanted better life for him. So he got her house out there in Long Island or whatever. And basically, they just have a conversation with Cash, you know, adapting to this new neighborhood. He'll probably be the only kid who looks like him in this neighborhood. So basically, like, Tommy would just let him know, like, if anything ever happens with the cops, like, you do what you're told, but always come and let me know. He drilled that shit in that little boy's head. Like, listen, I will take care of it. Put me on, basically, is what he told him. So Saxe goes and meets up with Tamika, and shout out Tamika, because let me tell you something. She quit that job, honey, and she got a better salary because the wig was laid, the white suit was popping. I was here for Tamika. I say, yo, and all the seasons that she been with these other motherfuckers, she ain't never looked like that. Can you talk about an upgrade? I'm not mad. Basically, he's telling her all his bullshit, and she's letting him know, like, I told you not to trust him. Why would you tell him all the shit that you did? Like, he's gonna prosecute you. Like, he's gonna prosecute you, and there's gonna be no, like, if, ands, or buts about it. Like, it's what's gonna happen. He done tampered with evidence. He done fucking compromised people into doing shit. Like, just doing a whole bunch of legal shit. But it was good to see Tamika, you know, for the last of the last. Who knows if we'll continue to see her, but it was cool to see her. But now Saxe ain't done fucking showing up on people. So now he shows up at Tariq's new school. Tariq is getting a tour of the new school. He pulls up, tries to question him about leaving the back door open for Tommy and shit like that. And Tariq is like, do you want me to call my parents? Because this is illegal as fuck what you're doing right now. Saxe like, hey man, nope, I'm out of here. Like, could you move? For real, can you move? Hold up. Saxe is still not done yet, because then he pulls up on Lakeisha. He pulls up on Lakeisha at the new house that they're at, being annoying as fuck. He's looking really old, like, this episode. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if it's because the hair is back or what's doing, but he's giving, like, very, like, old white man. I'm not into it. So basically, he tries to get in Lakeisha's head about being an accomplice, of all the shit Tommy is doing, that the house isn't her name and shit like that. And, you know, at first, Lakeisha just, like, brush him off, like, move, like, go ahead with yourself or whatever. So I'm like, all right, I'm thinking that she's not really about to feed into what the cops is giving. Like, she's not about to do that. She's about to be a little more down than that. I will fucking hope so, right? So Tariq is in his new school, and his teacher stops him at the end of class. Can y'all help me out in the comments and who this guy is? He looks so familiar, and I cannot put my finger on it for shit, who he is or where he's from, but I've seen this guy's face before. So please put it in the comments. So basically, he kind of questions Tariq after class, and he's like, are you holding? I already heard what happened. You know, you was dealing drugs and shit at your old school, so I want to know what's the tea. You know, so let me know. Like, what's up? What's going on? So Tariq is like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. He takes his backpack, starts searching it. Like, Tariq is about to have whole ass drugs right there in his backpack. Come on, man. That was real weird. Like, and on like his first day, it seemed like that was mad weird. And he looked like a crackhead. I'm not even gonna say nothing, but that's what he was given. So then Tariq goes and meets up with his gangsta ass mother at her daycare, and basically she just running like a to-do list to him. You know, like, what's the next thing on the lesson? Bob. She's going down the list. You about to fill out this paper, say this is an after school job because we got to get the money through the daycare. Cleaning money. Tasha is a smart ass bitch. Cleaning money, teaching him the ropes and everything. So he lets her know about his teacher, and she's like, listen, figure out what you can figure out about him and see if he could be a premier. Like, that's it. Do what you gotta do and figure it out. Be smart, Tariq. So Tariq does as he's told, and he gets information on the teacher. He went through his desk, went through some of his mail and paperwork and shit, and basically sees like he's in need of money. His family was in this big scandal case. His mom is in jail. His father's dead, I think, and you can tell like he's like hurting for bread. So they're like, all right, boom. So we gonna make him a primera, but he's not even gonna know who he's working for. Like, Tasha on her bullshit. Like, I'm with it. Like, Tasha on her bullshit. So that's what they about to do. They about to set this nigga up to work for them. And he's not even gonna really know who he's working for. I like it. I like it a lot. Girl, so then you have Katie who shows up to Keisha and Tommy's house, and she walks in acting like she about to stay there, came in with some luggage, put her picture in front of Lakeisha and Cash on, and making herself comfortable, saying what room she's gonna take. And Lakeisha's like, Tommy done bought you your own crib. Like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, you need to go to your own house. Like, you, for real, Katie, like, ain't nobody dealing with your bullshit. You need to dip. So then here come Katie. I don't know why Katie, I don't know if she was high up. I don't know if she needed a hit, because, you know, people get crazy when they need their drugs. But I don't know why Katie came on this energy when she's like, did Tommy ever tell you what happened to Holly? She broke my son's trust, and she was dead to Tommy. Literally. He killed her with his bare hands. I said, damn, Lakeisha. I mean, Katie, like, why you just took it that far? Like, why you felt like you had to come tell Lakeisha that? Like, what happened? Like, is this your way of trying to get rid of her? Like, that was mad weird. Like, mad weird that Katie came out the blue. Because if that's the case, why you ain't tell her all of that other shit before when y'all was in Tommy's apartment? Are you afraid that she's actually taking him away from you? Like, what the fuck is going on? Because you know I've been feeling like Katie Egan been wanting to fuck Tommy. Like, you know them mothers who be so overly obsessed with their sons that they give you that they want to fuck them? I'm sorry if I'm sounding vulgar, but that's just what Katie has always given me. So I don't know if it's the jealousy that like Tommy's finally like moving out the hood or whatever the case is. So that was weird. But Keisha was like, listen, it ain't going down like that. I don't give a shit. And you need to get the fuck out. And she put Katie's ass out. She put her ass out. So then you have Mr. Pop up here again, Saxe, showing up to Blanca's house. She there with her wifey, and they making dinner, getting ready. I was like, ooh, okay, Blanca. Your voice still mad fucking annoying, but okay, I'm not mad. Saxe basically lets Blanca know about Lakeisha, how she's about to fold, and how she can be an accomplice to everything that Tommy is doing. Blanca also mentions that in Ray Ray's case that Keisha was the alibi, and that shit is mad fucking true. Like, I forgot about that, but Keisha was the alibi, saying that Tariq was somewhere else where he was not. She also lets Saxe know that Tariq went to go pick up Kanan's ashes with a fake ID under Eric Stark. Now, they knew the only one son that he had, Sean, was dead. So she went and digging and looked at the security cameras, and it turned out to be motherfucking Tariq. Okay? And so then now they're trying to put the pieces together. Like, why is he doing this for Tariq? I mean, for Kanan? What is really going on with this whole Ray Ray case? What's the real tea? So basically, Blanca just agrees with Saxe that she'll work with him and get the information from Dre, and they're gonna be working together to take Tommy and goes down. So with that being said, Blanca then shows up and finds Dre because he got the ankle monitor on. He chilling in with his daughter. She trying to scribble in the lines and shit, and she brings up the Ray Ray case to him, and he like, yo, I'm not telling you nothing. Like, if you want help from me, you have to take this shit off of me. Like, it's an even exchange, boo-boo. Like, we not doing none of that. None of that. So she gives him a deal. Cool. I'll take your ankle bracelet off, and I'll help you take Saxe down, because, you know, Saxe did a lot of fucking sneaky shit with Dre. So she said, I'll help take the ankle bracelet off, help you take down Saxe if you give me information. So basically he told him, listen, that night, that I don't know who exactly pulled the trigger, but I gave Tariq Ray Ray's address that night for revenge for killing his sister. Baby, that's all Blanca needed to know. Thank you very much for your cooperation, and walk the fuck out. So then you have Councilman Tay at the DNC. You could tell it's about to be a debate between him and another candidate, right? So Ramona is not feeling him. She over him because she really want to fuck Ghost. Like, honestly, that's really just what that's about. Like, all that other shit, fuck what Tay is talking about. Baby, Ghost done pulled up with Derek, the husband of the woman that Tay was fucking. Baby, okay, listen. Him and Ghost is always up to our master plan. He's so damn smart. Tay is talking all of this shit. Ghost is actually getting him riled up. Like, talking to him, getting him riled up. Derek disappears. Goes to the sound guy, give him a stack of money. He's getting Tay all riled up to talk shit, pop shit about what the fuck ever. Talking about the candidate, talking about the people, talking about this and that, blah, 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 blah. Baby, the sound man done turned his mic on. Everybody heard what the fuck he said, and they sabotaged his whole shit. Ghost looked to the man looked to Ghost, say like, okay, heard it. And that's that on that. Fuck Tate. He looked mad, Lorenzo looked mad good, but fuck him. Okay, so then Blanca pulls up Lakeisha, right? Pulls over Lakeisha, I'm sorry. She pulls up on Lakeisha and pulls her over. And honey, she tells her, I need you to get out the car, and I need your son to get out the car too. Lakeisha like, who that? That's Nassau County's that's in Long Island. Social services. Whoever. So your kid gonna be with him. My words are all fucked up right now, excuse me. So your kid gonna be with him while we need to take you in for some questioning. So Lakeisha's like, boom, we can talk right here. Blanca said, oh, all right, boom, so we gonna talk right here. Let me tell you, your name is on the deed for the house with Tommy, and you are an accomplice into anything that he's doing. She told her about the fucking Ray Ray case, how she is the alibi and they need her statement. Also, she let her know that if they found out anything was done with drug money, she's not gonna have no fucking house. They're gonna take all of that shit away from her. They're gonna take her shop away from her because Tommy's LLC is in her shop. So they know that they clean the money through there. Like, they got Lakeisha. Like, she's cornered. She's in a very, 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 very tough situation. Like, very tough situation. They got Cash in the backseat of the car. She like, nah, I'm not doing none of that. Let me think about it. They said, okay, listen, so until you think about it, we gonna keep your son. She like, nah, like, I'm not doing none of that. Fuck that. So then Blanca gives her the paper to sign, like, you know, that she's cooperating with the feds. Baby, they said that she wasn't getting her son back. She signed that paper with the quickness, and I'm like, it is what it is. Like, a parent is gonna do what a parent is gotta do for their kid, no matter what. So I'm not shocked that she did that, but I'm like, damn, like, sis, like, now you snitching, like, you a rat, like, you a whole rat now. Period. Like, whole rat. So then they let Cash come out the car. Blanca thanks her for her cooperation, and she makes sure to tell Cash, like, you don't tell anyone what just happened. Like, no one. That's completely between me and you. He like, all right, mom, whatever. I was just like, damn, Lakeisha, like, that's really fucked. Like, she's really in a fucked up position. Cause you want to be loyal to your nigga, but you got a kid, and your kid comes first before any and everything. And Katie already told Tommy that shit. Like, that's what you do for your kid. Your kid comes first and foremost, always. So right after that, Tommy drops Cash off to his basketball practice, and you know, he's taking him in, and it's cute. He got a little connection with the kid. He digging him and all of that. So when he drops Cash off, Cash stop, and he's like, oh, can I ask you something? And basically just says something like about the cops. He let him know that the cops pulled my mom over, they took me out, but then I went back and shit like that. So Tommy's like, oh yeah, good to know. Thank you for letting me know. Have a good time. This and that. Blah, blah, blah. They giving him the side because, you know, he a little black boy, and Tommy white ass dropping him off. Tommy like, the fuck y'all looking at? Psh, play with me if y'all want. So then what Tommy do? Take his ass back to the house and starts questioning Lakeisha down, okay? He's like, let me help you with this. So how was your day? Listen, he knows she fucking lying and shit. So he just blacks like, yo, so you got pulled over? Cash told me you got pulled over, and they took him out the car and then gave him back. So what you told them? Oh, I didn't tell them nothing. Keisha, stop fucking lying, because they not taking your kid and giving him back if you did not give them something. So what the fuck did you give them? She's still lying, talking about nothing, blah, blah, blah. He like, so then why didn't you tell me this was gonna happen? She's like, oh, because I know what you did to Holly. Oh, now this got to do with Holly. All right, okay. So then he gets kind of like bugged out about that. Like, how did you know about that? She's like, I knew about that since yesterday, since Katie told me. So he goes, you know, tells her like, Lakeisha, like, I'm not that man no more. Like, I'm changed, and you're not Holly. So, you know, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So she's like, Tommy, what's going on with the shit with the house? Like, what are we doing? Like, why is my name under the house? He like, Keisha, this house is paid off or done. Like, your name is on it because just in case anything ever happened to me, you will be straight, you will be legit, and you will be good. She feel mad fucking dumb because then he hug her up, like, you know, just loving her up. And she just feel dumb now. Now she just feel dumb and she second guessing herself on what the fuck that she did. But I mean, like I said, she was in a tough position. Like, it was her kid and her nigga. Like, who you being loyal to? Come on now. Then you have Tariq's teacher pulls up to his car, goes in his trunk, boom. There's a whole thing of drugs in there with a phone. And the message says, leave the money in the trunk if you want more. So basically, move that, put the money back, and we'll keep hooking you up. So he's looking around trying to figure out who the fuck is from, what's going on. Gets in his car and pulls off. As he's pulling off, he sees Tariq walking. So he's like, hey, Tariq. Tariq is like, what happened? Like, he like, oh, did you leave that for me? Tariq is like, huh? What? He's like, oh, nothing. Good old Tariq being smart just like his daddy, okay? And Tasha smart too. So this a whole power move, a whole power team for power, period. Like, it's lit. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. And I never thought I would see this coming from Tariq. And I never thought I would be happy to see Tariq being a dope boy. Like, but I love to see it. Fuck it. Like, if you're gonna be out here moving like Ghost, do what you gotta do. So then Tommy calls Ghost and he's like, listen, this motherfucker Saxe got to die. Like, he got to get out of here right now. Ghost like, Tommy, you know, we're not messing with law enforcement. Like, come on. Like, we're not doing that. Tommy's like, this motherfucker is violating. Like, and that shit took me out when he said that. If you follow me on Instagram, because that is probably one of the most New York things Tommy has ever said on the show. Because that's how we be talking. He was like, this nigga's, he ain't nigga, but this motherfucker is violating. He's violating. He's pulling up on my bitch. Like, this and that. And then remember, he pulled up on Tariq because Tariq told Ghost that he pulled up on him too. So now they fed the fuck up. Like, they fed the fuck up. But he's trying to tell Tommy to keep calm for right now. As he gets off the phone with Tommy, Blanca walks in. She's talking to him about Tariq and the Ray case and all of that shit. And he's like, listen, you're harassing me. You and Saxe, like, I'm tired of this bullshit. I'm gonna file a complaint. Like, leave me and my family alone. He was drinking, you know how he be drinking his whiskey. I'm gonna say it's whiskey because I'm a whiskey girl. So, you know, he be drinking his whiskey and she realized that he left his glass there. She, of course, takes it in for motherfucking DNA. Oh, but you know what got me together? When Ghost was like, listen, I gotta go. Have whatever day you're gonna have. Okay? That's that. That's that. Keisha all fucked up in the head, rethinking, trying to figure out what she could do now. So she calls Blanca and she's basically trying to renege. Like, listen, I don't know nothing on Tommy. I changed my mind. Blanca's like, sis, you already signed the paperwork. You like, we already got Wittek like setting you up. Like, you about to be good. So she's like, listen, we about to send someone for you. So Lakeisha's like, listen, all right, my son is at basketball practice. Please don't come and make a scene. Like, we'll go to y'all. Like, just don't make a scene. Like, nobody is not trying to have none of that bullshit. Like, I'm gonna just come to y'all. Boom. So Blanca's like, listen, if you run, like, you will lose all immunity. Like, you're gonna go down if you're on the run. Keisha like, don't worry, like, I will be there. But you could tell she fucking lying because Lala not a good actor. So you knew she was fucking lying. This had to be my favorite scene of the goddamn episode. Ghost and Tommy, I love to see them together, y'all. I love to see them together. I love to see it. Boom. So Ghost and Tommy pull up on Saxe in his apartment. He's sitting there about to jerk his dick, watching these two bitches. Like, I'm sorry for being vulgar, but he just gets me tight. So they pull up on him. Tommy like, oh, you thought you was gonna get my girl to snitch on me? Boom. Like, he knocked him the fuck out with the gun, got the gun to his head, put the gun in his mouth. Ghost like, all right, Tommy, like, chill out. Like, you're doing too much. So then, but don't get me wrong, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Saxe was not moving like a pussy. Saxe was talking his shit the whole time. Ghost like, motherfucker, what did you say to me? I was weak. I love it. You know I love when Ghost give it up like Ghost. So he popping all of this shit. They knocking him out. They're like, yo, leave our motherfucking families alone. You should have never fucked with our family. You should have never did none of that shit. Now you gonna have to pay for it. They get out a whole, they put this nigga on a chair, get a plastic bag out, try to suffocate him. And like I said, Saxe is still not going out like a bitch. Like, he's still talking his shit. Like, he even tells Tommy, Ghost, like, you saw him kill. No, hold up, backtrack, because I'm getting excited. Tommy told him, I killed Angela, and I ain't never gonna go fucking down for it. You ain't never gonna take me down for it. And that's that. So then Saxe is talking his shit, and he even looks at Ghost and he's like, you watched him kill her. You saw him. You know what's up. Like, you could pull him away. Tommy like, I didn't see. I mean, Ghost like, I didn't see shit. Period. 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 Like, Are you fucking kidding me? So Saxe is like, oh fuck, like I already know what the fuck is next. Yo, they have him in a fucking plastic bag, suffocating him and shit, and he's basically talking. Like he's talking. He letting them know what the fuck is up. And Ghost was just basically getting answers from him, like, what does the police know on my kid? What is this? What is that? What's happening? This and that, blah, 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 da, 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 da. So Tommy's like, listen, I'm not here for the 20 questions game, Ghost. Like, he deserves a bullet, and that's what he's gonna get. So then Ghost is like, oh, just like Angela? It's a little pause, like, all right, yeah. He's like, you still owe me for that. So you know what? Tommy like, all right, cool. I do owe you for that. I killed your bitch. All right, I do owe you for that. Now, Ghost feels like, okay, we own Saxe now. You're not even with the feds no more. You got the inside information. You already know I spared your life, so now you owe me for sparing your life. So any information you get on my son Tariq and everything else, we need to know what the fuck is going, and you ain't gonna tell nobody we been here, and that's that. So then Blanca brings information to Warren about the Ray Ray case. Basically about the DNA is 50%. Or Ghost, it could be him, it could be his son, it could be whoever, but she's putting him on. And she's also letting him know that she has a lead from Andre Coleman, who's Dre, that about the case and what's going on with Cooper Saxe and how he even got him in a situation to be an informer, which was all dirty. So boom, they're taking Saxe the fuck down. They're not here for none of that. And you know what, honestly, he been moving so sneaky, he got so addicted to this shit that he been moving so sneaky that he put himself in this goddamn position. He honestly did. Drake comes up in there, he signs the paperwork, it's a complaint about Saxe, and he's like, all right, take this motherfucking bracelet off. And she's like, you're a free man, just answer when I call. So they're gonna be working together. I already know Dre is gonna be doing his shit in the streets and still be a snitch with Blanca, cause she hooked it. It's like you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Now after Blanca done came and talked her shit to Ghost, in truth, he's calling Tasha like, Tasha, what the fuck is going on? Like Tariq is acting like Kanan's kid. You know, he got that information from Blanca and from Saxe. He's posing as Kanan's kid with a fake ID. He's doing this, he's doing that, and Lakeisha was supposed to be the alibi, but she's moving flaky because Saxe done pulled up on her too. He like, Tasha, you gotta talk to her. Like, she don't want to hear nothing from me. You have to talk to her. Tasha like, all right, I'm gonna deal with it, Ghost. I gotta go because Blanca is at the motherfucking door. Blanca and Saxe was making stops this episode, okay, honey? They was on the move. They foot was high. Basically, Blanca comes and does like a little Cooper Saxe thing when she comes and shakes shit up with Tasha. Because basically she's saying like, we have a lead witness that could change the whole scenario with the Ray Ray case. So basically she just got off the phone with Ghost and he's warning her about Lakeisha. She already knows that Lakeisha is the alibi. They visiting Lakeisha. So now she's questioning Lakeisha. She's questioning Lakeisha like, damn, like this bitch got me fucked up out here. Like my son has to be protected. And that's that. Blanca leaves knowing that she damn well knows that she stirred the goddamn pot. Let me tell you something. Tate, he is salty as fuck at what happened with the whole shit with the mic and him getting exposed, and now his counterparts want Ghost to be working with them. Baby, he done told Ghost, that's it. The Queen's Child Project is done. It's over with. Fuck Raina's legacy. He ain't say that, but that's basically what he was saying, was fuck Raina's legacy. You fuck me, I fuck you. The city is not giving us no more funds for this project. Baby, when I tell you Ghost walked out that motherfucker, but it's not over between those two. It's not over. I already know it's not over between those two. So we gonna see what that's gonna follow up by. Lo and behold, we have Cooper Saxe getting fired. Warren is ready to take him out. He said, listen, if you right and we take them down, I'm gonna apologize, but you still fired and we need you to get the fuck up out of here. He's trying to say, oh, Tommy admitted to me that he killed Angela. Warren is like, who believes you? Like, that's bullshit. Like, get up out of here with that. Nobody's trying to hear none of that. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen for Cooper now because he's not a Fed anymore. He has no inside. Like, he's fired. He's still trying to figure out, like, he's still obsessed with Ghost and Tommy. Now that this shit happened, I'm pretty sure even more so now. So I'm like, what the fuck is gonna happen next with Saxe? Is he gonna die or some I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Comment down below what y'all think is gonna happen next with Saxe, because that was crazy. So now Tommy takes Cash. It's so cute, their relationship they have. He really digging him. Like, he really digging the whole family thing with Cash, and I think that's so cute. He takes Cash to go pick out a engagement ring for Lakeisha, which is so cute, even though she get on my fucking nerves. While they doing that, Keisha is packing. You see her with suitcases, bringing suitcases downstairs, and I'm like, oh shit, she's about to head up out of there. Girl, as she's doing that, Tasha banging on the goddamn door like, Keisha, I know you in there. Stop fucking playing with me, girl. Open the goddamn door. Keisha let her in. Tasha's like, where you going? Going somewhere? What happened? What's the tea, Keisha? What's going on? She then sees the paperwork that this girl signed, which is really idiotic of her. Why would you leave that paperwork just laying around? But Tasha sees it and she's like, oh, you cooperating? Keisha like, Tasha, I got a plan. Like, I'm gonna protect Tommy. Like, what was I supposed to do? They was gonna take cash. Like, now I'm not gonna snitch. You know I'm not no fucking snitch. Like, I'm not gonna snitch. I'm gonna just go get him and y'all gonna never see us again. I'm gonna be out y'all here. Me and Cash gonna be out of here. Like, you don't even gotta worry. I'm not about to go snitch on him. Tasha's like, I wish I could let you go, Keisha. But it's a no. She took her motherfucking keys and was like, we gonna have to wait here till Tommy get here so we can see what's up. Because I'm not letting you dip up out of here. Because that shit is mad unpredictable. You don't know if she's really gonna go snitch. You don't know. And then what's gonna happen? Then she's snitching on Tommy. You snitching on Ghost. Snitching on Tasha. Snitching on Tariq. Tasha's not having that. You know she protect what's hers. You know how they give it up. So I'm not even surprised she started moving like that. Funny with her friend. Fuck it. Because you ain't even been a friend of me for these last 2 seasons anyway. So fuck out of here. So when Lakeisha realizes that Tasha's not letting her leave, she look over at her bag like hesitant to go for it. Tasha like, what's in the bag, Keisha? Like, what's in the bag? So Tasha go for the bag and get the gun. They start tussling, going back and forth, this and that. I'm like, oh, this is not gonna end well. Like, you don't tussle with a gun and shit ends up peachy green. Sure did not. They going back and forth. We hear a gunshot go off. I'm like, ooh, who got it? Who got it? Who got the shot? Lakeisha sure did. She grabbing the blood from her, like, she on the floor, whatever. So Tasha's still pointing a gun at her, like, well, like, all right, so this is just what I'm gonna have to do. So she's begging, please, Tasha, no, what about cash? No, please don't do this. So Tasha's like contemplating, like, fuck, all right, nah, but I gotta protect mine. Like, she like, nah, all right, cool, I hear you, but nah, I gotta protect mine. And I feel her, like, she has to protect hers. Period. So she done shot Lakeisha in the motherfucking head and killed her. And what she did, dips the fuck up out of there, grabs the paper and leave. And it's just like, I just feel like this was done so sloppily. So sloppily. I mean, it wasn't meant to happen, but now that it happened, it was done sloppily. And I'm very scared as to what's gonna happen next. So then, remember, Tommy took the kid to go get the goddamn ring. He notices that the door's open as he's walking up to the house. He like, Cash, go get the flowers or whatever. So he noticed the door's open. He looks in the window and his whole face changes. And he's like, matter of fact, Cash, go wait in the car. Because he saw Lakeisha there. He goes inside, honey. He's just crying over Lakeisha. And that's how the episode ended. And that shit was really sad. Like, not Lakeisha dying, because I could give a fuck less about Lakeisha. But, like, just Tommy showing, like, actual emotion. I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad for Cash. Like, what's gonna happen now? Like, Tommy can't take care of him. Like, he's a fucking, like, street nigga. Like, what's gonna happen? Oh, man. And then, I think 2 more episodes, and then it's the mid-series finale. Mid-series finale. Because then they're gonna start back again in January 2020. That's cool. I got something planned for that, so I could talk to you guys about that. Follow me on social media to look for updates regarding all of that. So follow me. Yes, this episode was fucking nuts. Like, it was crazy. Like, so many things. Look at me, I look nuts. Like, so many things happened in this episode, and it's like they're just gearing us up for like more shit. It's like, yo, I can't take it. I'm scared. Like, does Tommy think now that Ghost did this? Like, what is going on? Like, what does he think? Saxe? Like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know shit is about to keep getting more spookier on Power. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. I'm back. I'm sorry I missed last week, y'all. You know, if you think I'm pretty fucking cool, subscribe to my channel if you think I'm cool by now. If not, it's alright. Thank you for the view. But give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. If you don't follow me on social media, follow me across the board. Janice Aileen across the board. You can follow me anywhere. My name is the same anywhere. I thank you guys for watching. You already know if you fuck with me, I super duper fuck with you. It's all love, peace, love, and palm trees and all that.